What's the matter, Mousy?
Hey there.
But if I can...
Actually... What's going on, Igor? Do you think you could find... But... Maybe some other time. You're the boss.
What can I do for you, Professor?
Hi, Olga.
I'd be...
Actually...
Wait. Hi. Ara.
Hey, hello? Fuck! Is anyone there?
Mikhail! Are you okay?
Not really. I'm fucking stranded in the building I blew up. And there's something. Something else is here. You're gonna need a gas mask. Look in the building next to the monument. Should have thought about the barrels earlier. This gas...
Or it could just be the drugs he's on.
What the fuck?!
Oh. 爆発しよった。なんかすごい、ああ、じゃあガスマスクフィルターほんまにいるかわからんか。とりあえず半分ぐらい、トロフィーは半分ぐらいは。
Can you see the smoker on the Duggar radar? I'm pretty sure that's your new...
ああ、めっちゃ燃えてる。行かなきゃダメかあれ。なんかバッテンついてる。そうなの。
My dear Igor, you're like the old turtle who ferries creatures across the river on its back, even though some of them are scorpions. And a scorpion will sting. It can't help its nature.
Ah, もうメーターがとりあえずもう作って No. Oh no. そこでヤズリア隊員を待ち受けていたものとは、アイテムなんもねえや。いや、なんかいるな。いや、なんか、私、ほら、キノコ狩りに来ただけの善良な市民なんで、襲われることはないと。いや、いや、あれいや、大丈夫だ。あれは近づいても大丈夫な類の。大丈夫、大丈夫。放浪者。
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some
あ、会ったことあ
trading?
るわ。
I have to.
Out here, it's all.
You've met Warren Buffett?
お前の話何回も聞いたからいい。
All right. Show me.
レーション1個でマスクフィルター、セラミックいらん。
I think I've done. Do you buy goods?
Sure.
ガスマスクは1個あれいいんだろう
I think I've done enough trading.
な。さよなら。
Good luck building your.
Haha.
アイテム全然ねえじゃん。勘弁してよ。なんか気配を感じる。います。建物の中にいます。上か、上だな。びっくりした。もうやなんだけど。あ、でも僕、気配消えた。まだいる。違う、お前がお前がいや、まだいらっしゃるな。まだいらっしゃいますね。どこでしょう。あ、でも、スキャンにかからないね。もういないはずよ。同室じゃないかもしれない。余裕や余裕。もう大丈夫。もうほら、リボルバーの弾を手に入ったし、もう銃があればもう余裕よ余裕。ああいや、いるな。どうもー、こんにちは。あれいねえ。もうずっと声が聞こえる。やだ。リボルバーをゲット持ってますけども。そこに誰かいるな。敵だな。銃持ってたわ。ってことはもうこの建物は誰もいねえってことっすな。こいつだな、うるせえの。男。すいません、キノコ探してるだけなんです。通してください。あ、でもマジ、アイテムがなんもねえ。マジか。 ああ、この頻度でスキャンできるの超助かるわ。めっちゃいたわ。
What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what?
弾薬欲しいから倒していきたいんですけど、めっちゃいるわ。めっちゃいるわ。こっち来ねえかな。止まったわ。ここでを締め落とせばバレないな。うるせえな、さっき倒したやつ。
I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
いや、ダメだろ。あ、いいね、そこバレないね。あ、こいつテイクダウンでき。俺はよこされてもお前にはもう必要ないもんだ。
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner tonight. Hope it's not more fish. I hate fish.
He's holed up over there! Not over here!
何が足りない？キノコが足りない。キノコハンターなのにキノコが足りないと。これいかに。うるせえこのままではキノコハンターの流すたる。え？ああ、らしいね。ガスマスクゲット。これを取りに来たんですよね。おいでおいで。あ、なになんかセーブ。これ。おお。いや、未だかつてこんなにキノコが取れない日があっただろうか。下ネタですか。すいません。あ、やべ、もうインベントリーもうマックスやないかい。落ちしまったなって。あれ、キノコがない。あ、マジで。アイテムなさすぎでは。それトリュフではなんか人の形したものが好きなんで。ああ、ここ昨日俺が悲鳴上げたところじゃん。急に後ろから声かけられて思わず悲鳴を上げてしまった。よし、インベントリがいっぱいバカな。リボルバーの弾ばっかり。ビビってなんかねえし。ビビってなんかねえし、なんか人が通り過ぎただけだし。わかんない。わかんない。わかんない。あ、金さんお疲れ様です。あ、ミハイルか。ミハイル帰ろう。ミハイルじゃない
God, what is in those barrels? Must be some kind of incapacitating agent. Maybe substance 78. The mask isn't stopping it. Gotta find Mikhail and get out of here fast.
確かに。うべねえ、じゃあさ。ああ、もう動きが怖い。ああ痛い幻覚にマスク割られたんだけど いや、怖すぎる。ああ、開いてる。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Hurry! Who are you? Mommy? Did you bring the crystal? The green crystal! I need it so bad! Is he talking about methamphetamine? Oh, this loser really is a junkie. Behind you!
いやだよ、振り見てきたくない。あらら、いやあらら。
The green crystal! I need it! Please, Mommy!
キノコだ。さっきから上の兵士のインベントリが開きっぱなしで超見づれんだけど。あらやー、あらやー。せや、一回スキャンすりゃええんや。マジ兵士のインベントリスロット邪魔。何すりゃいいの？帰りたいんだけど。ミハイル帰ろう。あ、いるー、いるるるる、うら。バレモンした。うら。ほら、キノコよこせ。あ、チェルノブライトあんの？おいたい。あれ、ミハイル？ミハイル？待って、どこ行ったあいつ。あいつどこ行った？グラセフ？待って、出れない。ちょっと待って。出口どこ？
Oh, the gas is getting stronger. If we don't leave now, we'll stay here forever. Your sweet boy is right behind you, Mommy.
もう後ろって言うな。
Igor? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh my, holy fuck. Did I do all this? We barely made it out alive. The gas masks must have been faulty, but the hallucinogen should wear off fairly quickly. I am so goddamn tired. I think I saw my mother. I must be dying or something. Just leave me here. Why don't you come back to the warehouse with me? You need rest. Don't freak out, okay? I'll open the portal, and you can come back to the base.
ミハニーあんな汚くないよ。ミハニーはファングを出そうか。あれちょっと待って、リリースできない。ちょっと待って。違う。リリース。待って。なんか、うごめくやつらの音がうるさすぎて。あー、またバグったな、これ。ごめん、嘘。すいません。オッケー。あ、やっぱりバグった。クイックインベントリーが開けない。式の方狩りに行こう。いや、マジ物資不足すぎてやばい、今回。全然手に入ってない。あ、キノコだ。プレッサーでいいんだよ。なんだっけ、ジェットエンジンをバイクに積んだんだっけ。待って、マジで今回物資少なすぎ。やばいな。同じステージのところにすぐ来るとやっぱ補充されてないのかな、これ。早くしないと。グラセフ新作発表されたんだっけ。そんなくだらない問題で。って感じ。ルクサーさん。あ、めっちゃおる。何かいる。何かわからんけど。あ、兵士だな、ただの。膝。ほら、膝治療しやんよ。ほら、玉横しな。もうお前らには必要ねえもんだ。映画プレデターみたい。サーマルビジョンですね。泥塗られるとプレデターさんが困惑してしまうんで。ああ、マジで？ああ、まあ、わし、一応、パンと洋菓子を作るお仕事をしておりましたので。嘘ではない。ただし、店長と喧嘩してやめました。以上。現場からは以上です。移動したけどなりました。殴り合い空です。いや、手が出たから手出されたから足出しただけで俺は。 ゴロンゴロンする。いい大人が。逆者のアムロと。あ、ダメだ、マジで物資がねえ。やだな、このまま帰りたくねえな。レーションめっちゃ減るじゃん。いかん。拠点で待ってる奴らに示しがつかん、これでは。キノコハンターとして。でも天気悪くなってきたな。そろそろ帰らないとやばいな、これ。あ、薬草だ。あ、やべえな、これ帰んなきゃダメだな。いや、まだだ、もう少しだ。まだいける。リボルバー取れない。あそこにめっちゃ外観カウターが振り切れてる。いや、あそこにピッキングツールで開けそうなところがある。いやだ。どうやったらいいのこう。あ、これか。グライトバーナー。マジで今回リボルバーの弾しか手に入ってない。ダメだな。終わりだな。帰ろう。帰る。全然手に入んなかったね。レーションも手に入らなかった。
What the hell was that? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
You want to live forever, Professor? Besides, we gouged out their fucking eyes and cut off their ears. This time, NAR's hurting now.
I meant blowing up the goddamn building while you were still inside.
Oh, that! Yeah! Small miscalculation on my part. I really didn't know what was in those barrels. Shit. But it was worth it, right? And you didn't hesitate even once. Admit it. You've got a killer, so...
って仲間全員揃ったのこれで。サシコがちゃんとレーションを取りに行ってくれてる。配給の時間だ。並べ。やばい、ベッド増やさなきゃ。いや、インベントリ増やさんとあかんな。
Igor McSpree!
How's life, Mikhail?
It used to be so much better around here. These NAR assholes are really It's a pity. Closed cities and nuclear reactors. Uncle Misha, God bless his soul, if you ever had one, used to trade and he actually witnessed the construction. Get this! A huge ass pit in the ground. Thousands of prisoners and soldiers worked without heavy machinery. These fuckers were like the...
What you call cool is pretty...
Take a chill pill, Granddad. Back to the story. The camp guards were totally unprepared to deal with this level of... Misha told me about this colorful bandit chief who used to sit on a Turkish carpet at the bottom of the pit giving orders. He wore these puffy, exotic-looking sequined trousers and ridged as long as the guards provided vodka and some decent food. He kept all the workers in line.
I find that hard to believe.
It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. And Chernobyl was too. Oh, God damn it.
Mikhail,
Abso-fucking-lutely I can. That's the smartest request you've ever made, Eagle. Gathering and preparing herbs and mushrooms, scavenging for food, treating bullet wounds. I wouldn't last long in this shit.
Perfect. Let's...
いいね、サバイバーだね。
What are we doing again? Ah, yes, I remember now. I'm going to teach you how to scavenge for supplies. It's very fucking important that a true stalker can recognize all the different kinds of herbs and mushrooms, right? You also need to know how to spot useful stuff, like electronics or parts. You feel me? Very fucking useful. You can use this shit to build something really bad, but you also need to be fast. You can't be wandering around. That's why we're gonna time this exercise. I'll give you 60 seconds to find anything usable. 3, 2, 2, go!
キノコがいっぱいだ。キノコがいっぱいだ。キノコだ。でっかいキノコだ。
Tick-tock, Igor! You got 40 seconds left! Time is of the essence. 20 seconds left.
Ah, 奥にもいっぱいあった。
Get them scrawny legs pumping, Professor! 10 seconds!
10 seconds. キノコ、すべてがキノコ。
Come on, Igor! Let's show our studio audience! Not bad for an ancient scholar from a past era. Not bad at all. We're done here, Igor. The fuck you want?
Mikhail,
Tap gathering.
Actually,
well done! Good to see that big fat brain of yours doesn't get in the way of some real action.
ベッドが今いい。ベッドが1つ、ベッドが2つ、ベッドが3つ、ベッドが4つ。あれ、置けない。あれ、そうでしょ。ちゃんとね。こういうの作ってると面白くなっちゃうんだよ。 なんばっか作ってたから薬草なくなったんだよ。もっと役立つもん作ってりゃよかったんだよ。この間に置けないの？マジか。しょうがないな。ゴミ箱も特別に用意しといてやる。シルク自由に使える。あるがままに。あいゆえに。パラメータどんな感じよ。発電機そろそろ足んなくなってきたな。自分で作っといたんだけど結構不気味なあれだな。あ、そう、今日の昨日。キノコハンターたるもの家でもキノコを作らねばならん。ショットガンだったやっぱ自給自足って大切だよね。いや、いらねえな。こんなにメタルアーマーいらねえな。解体しよう。フロントも欲しい。 ダブついてるわ。
Have you heard of...
I've heard that it's...
Because it was used to save Moscow from the Chernobyl fallout.
There's a lot of crazy theories surrounding the...
My mom told me it's what caused my father's thyroid cancer.
But there are a lot of factors involved in...
My mother was a doctor and a chemist. Trust me, she would know. Anyway, she told me what it looked like. Fighter jets shooting bullets with silver iodine. The rain would wash down the toxic particles. The first cleanup operation, obviously, it was done in... The goal was to make the rain fall on smaller cities and villages in Belarus. The little people suffered because of it. No one can even guess how many people died in the rain. Of course, the authorities denied it. Every time I think about it, I wish I had one or two of those fuckers in the sights of my Moss and Nugget.
I find that hard to believe.
Naturally. I heard you were once a true believer in the system.
It's not that simple.
No need to explain yourself. It was a long... Those in power will always think of themselves first.
The end.
Hi, Olga. Actually...
Do you have a moment, Igor?
Sure.
I was wondering about that deranged old hobo. I did the...
Tarakan?
Yeah. Some of the things he said in passing makes me think there's more to him.
More than a demented techno-shaman with a knack for spy stuff and an unhealthy obsession with rats?
Funny. But yes, I think he uses that stuff as a shell. Into personal armor. There's something underneath all of that. When I was in Butcherkia prison, I met some guys doing time for political stuff. They told me how in the olden days, high-level, disloyal types were committed to a nut house. I mean, what's up with that, right?
It had more to do with protecting the whole system. The people in charge wanted to send a message.
Yeah, insane. Did you know any rebels like that?
I don't think so. Why?
There was this rumor about someone important, who was about to blow the whistle on the Duga project. He got chucked into the loony bin before he could speak up.
Really? Who do you think it was?
Beats me. The official reason was a mental breakdown after the Chernobyl disaster. Convenient timing, if you ask me. We probably won't ever know who it was. Lobotomies and drugs will turn your brain to mush.
Hey.
About what? I can show you.
Actually...
The fuck you want?
Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick. The fuck you?
Mikhail...
Perhaps a gathering and...
Perfect.
Gathering supplies seems easy enough, right? Well, it's herbs with large leaves can often be found in the vicinity of their small or even beneath them. So being extra ready to put Uncle Mikhail's knowledge to the test? Oh, you need to find 2 mushrooms and 2 healing herbs. And because my time is so... 3... 2... Ah, fuck it, just go already. Go fetch me some motherfucking mushrooms and...
seconds left! No dilly fucking dallying, you hear? All right, let's see how you did. Not bad, not bad. All right, that's... We should move out, Mousy.
Got a sec, partner?
Shoot.
I know how to make small, shaped charges. Perfect for demolition logs.
Right.
But first, I need you to pick up the plastic left over from the Dugar radar operation.
Sounds like it's worth...
I'm a practical man. I wouldn't go suggesting shit like this if it was just I built my first pipe bomb when I was 8. I can make a charge from just about anything.
How did such a promising young man...
I've left some plastique in my old hidey-hole. Bring it here and I'll get it to work. Ready to go?
Sure.
I'll mark the building on your map. It's in the Duga radar facility.
So, what's the...
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
After the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
この連中全員でやり合うのは良くない。だって俺は一向に構わん。ああ。俺もオレゴンの血を引いてるのかもしれない。あ、敵です。あー、サイレンサー仕様のリボルバー持ってくればよかったな。もう何言ってるか分かんないだろ。 トやば。そう、冗談抜きでやばいからね。ああ、今だいぶ痛みは、やだ、巻き込んでるあの兵士。この地域を見よう。いや、めっちゃいるやん。いや、まあ、前来たことあるからしてんだけどさ。
People exposed to Chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
やだ、巻き込んだ兵士しかいない。ハンポ45ってやばいよな、普通に聞いたら。レート早いからな。開かないんかい。いやー、スニーキングミッション中なんですけどね。
50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlordiazepoxide.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Right away.
Send everything to the main laboratory tent. Don't make me wait.
Yes, sir. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kim In-yuk. Dear God, please don't hurt.
I asked you.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. Just don't kill me. I can be useful.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Answer him.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll send them right away.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that chlordiazepoxide, and I need it now. You two, continue without me. Oh, for your sakes, you don't screw.
It would be best if you forgot.
Of course.
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it still doesn't respond to any stimuli. The previous subject had quite a different reaction. What's behind this difference, I wonder? Age? Sex?
Vanya? Finally! Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you administering shots of typhus?
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible.
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalty...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real?
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was...
We've moved from administering nanosolutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the local...
Which ones? There were many patients here.
Don't let him dodge the question.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us next we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brainwaves. It's basic. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flow... I don't like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
A third eye?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think.
Explain, and fast.
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not and it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
But what's the purpose?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, but these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed? They're not a...
I don't understand. What else?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside?
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to...
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism, or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own...
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did. A living entity would be...
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is. Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something... They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that...
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects. But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing...
You're fucking insane, both of you. Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but
Selected? How? Did she volunteer?
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know. But
what's your boss in charge of?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short
It's similar to us. We take special...
Wait, and
Our boss...
Enough. All I've got from you so far is a bunch...
Check the database in this computer.
It's password protected.
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you...
Don't worry. I don't give a shit about...
23#98S$.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to... It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman.
Good call. Oh, I knew you'd see reason.
What have you done, Mousy? Why aren't you following your mentor's guidance? The Rat King must be destroyed. Everything else is irrelevant.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards. What the fuck am I doing here, huh?
それはどうかな。サイトバレてる。
I should have taken that job at my father-in-law's factory. Shit.
すげえ飛んだ。
Behind cover! I've lost visual. I repeat, no visual. Intruder! Over! Point his ass!
もうショットガン手に入った。珍しい。
Another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
あ、久々に来た。
I wonder what my wife is doing right now. Probably hanging out with her stupid hipster friends. I repeat, we've got men down!
すんげえ撃たれてます。すんげえ撃たれてます。キノコを飼ったと思ったら人間飼ってた。 人死んでる。どうしたの？ああ、ダメだ。インベントリーセレクトと上限増やさないと全然広いね。 すんげえ動きしてないですよ。うん。なんか、撃たれた直後のバンガンみたいな動きしてた。一瞬速くなる。あらかた取ったか。あ、キノコだ。
I think I saw something.
Oh, お前何も見ていない。いやー、インベントリスロッター増やして、てか武器2個も拾ったからいけないんだよな。いいな。そろそろ帰ろうか。スロットがあかん。
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but my mother, these people, they were all just... Anyway, did you find...
Not sure yet. Bizarre theories.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but...
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our... They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want.
A turtle?
It's just a metaphor, but The scientific theory behind it is...
Right. Thanks for...
薬草全然取ってみちゃう。 レールガンを作ったぞ。一応これ博士ですから。
Hey, Igor. How are you?
I'm all right. What about you? Have you stopped?
No, and since Anton's.
Hopefully you won't change your mind. Shadows, any archer?
Years ago, I met a young pirate. It was so I did the only thing I could. When it was over, I understood. But I also have. I will do whatever it.
Can we?
Sure.
Hmm. 昨日なかったっけ？ああ俺本当にびっくりしたからね。そう、自分で配信見直してみたら予想以上にびっくりしてて笑った。ふわーよし、レールガン試し撃ちしに行くぞ。
Howdy, stranger.
For you? Oh.
I was just thinking about my work. She especially they would pay funny. I hope. Oh no.
Until
I know.
Of course.
They are close, Mousy. I can hear them.
Rats, you mean?
But something is amiss.
Is he gone?
He's never truly gone. But
What?
It's like the cobwebs are all blown away.
What do you remember?
A hospital.
Calm down.
You can't keep...
Tarakan, please.
What?
Mikhail's warehouse.
Nobody is safe from the Rat King, little mouse. Not ever.
Ah, yes. Our old friend.
How are things, Professor?
Not too bad, Sashko.
I've been thinking about my brother wrestling. He'd make a great addition to our team.
You were both in a...
For a while, yes. We ran errands for Yuri Kipish, a dangerous gang.
I see.
I know you're trying to be polite, Igor, but there's no way to understand these things unless you've lived through them yourself. I'm talking about ongoing turf wars between every type of gang. Rush.
What about the police?
Anyway, me and wrestling were right in the middle of it. Every day, something you get hooked on the adrenaline. Like wrestling had a special talent. We all followed a code, of course. Even wild animals have rules.
Where criminals forsake their families and dedicate themselves to...
That's right. Wrestling would never hurt anyone who wasn't in his way. But that kind of
You think it took its toll on...
Possibly. That's why I have to face him. To find...
Namas fucking tay!
And good day to you, Mikhail.
These are...
Huh?
Oh, let me think where I left it. You don't like anything that doesn't fit with your mind-numbing...
I don't like superstitious
You can bet your skinny little ass there are things around here that you should keep an open mind instead of just burying. The tarot can be a powerful
Okay, I'll buy...
I actually already pulled a card for you today. This card can have multiple meanings. There's...
Me and touch...
Very good. But it also means one that will have consequences. I'd have to pull a second card to get into it.
I think I'll stick with my... Mikhail... Actually...
What can I do for you, Professor?
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad.
Fantastic.
No. All right, here we go again. Time for the next lesson, Igor.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be...
I advise you to take this seriously. You wouldn't make fun of someone...
Probably not.
Of course you wouldn't. So imagine this. Every piece of junk you stack, you have to place it gently, wisely.
To my knowledge,
Don't interrupt. Why do you take everything so literally? It's a goddamn metaphor, goddammit. If I ever get to meet Tatiana, the first thing I'm going to...
You and me both.
Anyway, you have to be careful and mentally present. Trust that your life depends on it.
Okay.
It's called believe.
Believe in what?
Believe that you will find whatever you need in your bag without checking. Women practice this. What do you say, student?
I want to...
今レールガン作ったから試し撃ちに。
Matt, they taught me well, and I'm happy to pass on his knowledge.
うん。そう、作ってみたら、これ、リボルバーで良かったなってなるパターンが、往々にしてありますので。
I am ready to continue the great rat catcher's work.
Igor, hey, got a second?
What is it?
He's knee-deep in the shit. But that's to be expected if you keep taking from them and...
I see.
Let's not get bogged down with the details. Just check if he's okay, would you?
Georgy Semenov, a good old Jack Frost. You must wonder what happened to him all those years ago. Why would he work with the NAR, my love? Surely he must have a good explanation. He was always kind to us.
ああ、そういるんすよ。あれは試す絶好のチャンス。ファイヤー一撃だぜ。いやでも一発です、チャット勝利は。プラウラ。
Hey, you!
Please never, ever do that again while I'm... In fact, never do that pit...
What are you doing?
Well, someone sold...
But they pulled a fast one on you. That'll...
What? No, greed is still. It's a shame. I paid good...
So any idea?
Something of great value, no doubt.
They?
Well...
Oh!
I can't tell you. If I did, I
should hope so.
Jesus! I should have brought a crowbar. Or a stick of dynamite.
You got yourself in a...
Well, but maybe some...
Maybe. But it looks pretty old. Might be that...
Could be. Oh, fuck it.
You're giving up?
Well, it's not like I can call a locksmith here, can I? I've wasted enough time on...
Completely stuck.
Someone is playing a fucked up game around here. He's behind cover. Flank him.
stay in the shadows. Become invisible. None of you are safe.
Oh, so.
don't get it. We dispatched an entire squad to fly in here and escort this old fart just so he can dig through some papers?
This old fart is more valuable to them than an entire battalion of grunts like you.
Guess I'm in the wrong line of work, huh? Not at all, Sasha. I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
You. I'm surprised to see you here. You are.
It's Igor. You remember me, Professor Semenov, don't you? It's been a long time. I thought you would have retired by now. But I guess there's no rest for a man of...
Igor! It's...
What are you doing here, Professor? Do you know what they're doing in the zone?
Please, Igor, slow down. My concern is science, as it always has been. The politics and
And what are you doing?
You don't need to worry about me. I haven't turned into Dr. Mengele. They're very peculiar, very dangerous. There are reports dating back from before the Chernobyl catastrophe.
Let the man catch his breath. Otherwise he may become suspicious. He was probably forced to work for NAR.
So this is Semenov. Very smooth, very slick.
Reports?
It wasn't only a kindergarten, you know. Back then, we've always been watched. I tried to shield you from this. So this place, it used to be KGB document storage.
Please, answer me, Professor.
A pact? How melodramatic. How ominous. I signed a... But I'm not responsible for how they police their facilities. Can't you see what's going on here? This is much too important to leave to the half-wits in Chernobylite. Needs to be...
I haven't seen Tatiana in 30 years. I seem to have some blank spots in my memory. I need to find her. I need to...
Reactor number 4. That was a real disaster. That's what happens when politicians are... And Tatiana. Such a sweet girl. And your friend Boris. You three... Look, my security detail will be back soon to collect me. I don't want them...
How can I get in touch?
I will find you. Now.
Tango's behind cover. Careful. Jesus Christ. He's behind cover. Flank him.
俺か。無心で戦ってたわ。そんな怖いことある？まともなのは僕だけか。やべ、マジでレーション全然手に入んねえ最近。 カテゴリー的にはマークスマンでは。これだから素人は。いやー、鳥がハッピーしてたら一瞬で弾全部なくなったよね。いやね、ちょっとインベントリの弾薬がね、ダブついてたから減らそうと思ったら減らしすぎたね。いやー、リボルバーのあれもあげたいけど。
how's it hanging?
Michiel, what is that?
You're obviously no fucking... But you were born here. How can you...
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK.
Right. You definitely missed some vital history. Like the collapse of the Soviet...
The last one sounds especially...
Not a big music fan, huh?
I love music. Listening to Tatiana play the violin in Sibelius...
Jesus H. Fuck Nugget! You must be like...
I'm not. Though
We need to remedy this situation pronto. I want you to listen to sex...
I have absolutely no doubt. Michiel,
Perhaps of gathering and...
Actually...
This world is...
Dial it down.
I can see us all in the greens.
So
you make fun. Now tell me, do you fix it?
You're talking about...
I'm
not sure
Why? But since the document...
Yes?
That remains...
Hey there.
But of course
Actually...
Do you have a son?
Sure.
I've been thinking about my family and my child.
Was it?
You're...
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
Actually...
Any new developments?
Slowly getting there, I guess.
Shoot.
What do you think?
Playing matchmaker, Kim Nuke? I thought you were serious.
I'm just curious.
Normally I'd say it's none of your business. But I like you. Yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't allow myself any...
Gotcha.
Besides, I don't think she's a...
Sure. Just life is short. And no...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut away will be just fine.
Hey.
About what? Living on this... I can show you a thing.
Fantastic.
Hello, partner. Today I'll teach you the correct way to... This bad boy really packs a punch and can knock... You do watch action movies. You don't need to be a sniper to shoot this thing effectively. The shotgun has considerable spread, so you may as well leave it. But let's get to it. Outstanding work, Igor. If this business with your fiancée doesn't pan out, I suggest you take up a glamorous life of crime. Breaking Bad could be fun for a Professor Emeritus like yourself. I think you've done enough for today. The rest will come with time and practice.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient Zero. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead. Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient Zero. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy. Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere. However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
You KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars. A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
So, Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't. Ah, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge...
Oh, you're not wasting any time on that radio, huh?
What's our next move, Bob?
The day is still young, Igor. Don't waste.
Let's go, Timer.
Are we doing something or not?
Let's make it happen.
う。